Hi Gemini, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for the week of September 23rd through September 29th, 2019. I'm going to start by pulling a few tarot dice here and see what is going on for you guys this week. All right, so we have the Three of Cups, cause for celebration. Because there is some restriction being removed from you with this Eight of Swords. And lastly, we have the King of Cups. So this could involve a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So Gemini, you are celebrating with this person. And it could be like a celebration for you, a celebration for them, all right? Or there could be a celebration because this particular person is no longer in your life or in your way, causing you problems anymore, no longer feeling restricted. Gemini, you're happy this week, okay? Something is going your way where you previously felt pretty hopeless, unsure, a lot of anxiety, like I don't know what to do, I don't know which way to go, or I don't know how this is going to pan out and play out. And now this week, Gemini, I see like finally, boom, the restriction is gone. There's no longer uncertainty and you're happy and you're celebrating, okay? So let's pull a card here, gain some more insight about this. All right, so you guys have a divinity coming out. This Gemini, I feel based on these dice, is where you feel justice is served for you, okay? You are happy. You're like in gratitude. You're thanking the deity that you believe in, okay? You feel spirit. You feel the angels. You feel justice and fairness on your side. Whatever this Eight of Swords restriction being lifted off of you or taken out of your reality and experience just puts you in such a good place mentally and emotionally. And again, you are feeling connected to the angels, to spirit, because of the happiness that you feel like, I am heard, I am not alone, I am not forsaken. Thank you, spirit. Like, this is beautiful. A balancing of the scales in your favor. So let's pull some tarot cards. Okay, nice. Look at this. We've got the King of Pentacles now coming through. So you've got two kings going on here, Gemini. Next out is the Hermit, followed by the Five of Wands, the Seven of Swords. Wow. And lastly, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yes, Gemini. So there could be multiple people involved in whatever this is, because you have two kings here, a King of Cups and a King of Pentacles. And then also the Hermit could be a person. That would be a Virgo. This could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. All right, so it almost looks like to me, you know, there's one person leaving your life and it like brings about like happiness and celebration for you, okay? And you're celebrating with somebody else. Or this could be you're like moving on to a new job or a new department, like you're going to start reporting to a different manager or supervisor or boss, something like that. All right. Because with the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords, Gemini, along with the Five of Wands here, either you feel like somebody has been kind of scandalous and snaky towards you, and you know that's what you're moving out of, is that energy, and you feel happy for that, okay? Or, you know, you can feel like whatever this shift or change coming into your life this week, like you kind of have to be on the down low about it, like not talk about it, not share it, kind of keep it secret from somebody or several somebodies, okay? Just because of this pairing of cards here. So Gemini, somewhere in your life where you are feeling like restricted, oppressed, in a situation or circumstance, or with an individual, or because of a specific individual, that's all dissipating and like falling away out of your life. And I'm actually gonna pull more cards for you guys. I didn't do that for the other signs, but I want to get more information about this because, you know, I'm struggling. Like, are you trying to be like secretive? Like, I do feel that, but also it's like, you know, with the Hermit here, there could be like you're finding out about, you know, a bit of scandal. All right, so we have the Four of Cups that came out. All right, under this Hermit, we have the Devil. Interesting, man, a lot of strong earth energy because that could be Capricorn right there. Next out is the Knight of Coins, more Pentacles, more Earth energy. Now we have the Page of Coins, wow. And lastly, the Knight of Wands. Okay, so Gemini, Spirit didn't give me, and if I pull another card, it's just another person. Spirit didn't give me a whole lot more information. I'm going to deduce by all this energy of people that the oppression that you feel, the stuckness, the uncertainty is attached to another individual, okay? And this week, the wheel is turning and the energies are shifting between you and this person. They could be oppressing you, they could be scandalous to you, you know, they could just be somebody that you've had to tolerate for whatever reason, and now like that person is finally getting out of your life and there's happiness and there's celebration about it, Gemini, like big time, okay? You could be, again, going to a new job or a different department, getting a different manager, because with the, you know, King of Pentacles here and then like all these people, it's like a new manager with new co-workers for some of you, all right? And you could have had some internal conflict about this, like making this shift, making this change, but ultimately, Gemini, this will lead to your highest good and your, you know, higher happiness. So if this has anything to do with a job and there's like a different department that you can apply to within your company, do it, okay? Or if there's, you know, maybe start looking outside your company for a different job. You might be very surprised as to what comes your way, okay? But it's like where you are oppressed in a situation because of a person, that is what is changing for you this week, and that is what is making you happy and celebrate and like, thank God, finally I'm free. I don't feel oppressed. I don't feel held back anymore, okay? And those of you where you're going to move into a new team under a new supervisor, you're going to be very happy. That you're going to work very hard. I will say that the work looks like there's going to be more work for you to do in a new position. And this initially might be something like you didn't want this position, or you didn't want to like really change your current job, but just whoever this person is, it's like you've got to do it to get out of that energy, and that is the best thing for you. And sometimes, you know, where there's a situation that you feel like everything's going very well and there's just one aspect to it that's very oppressive, that is your sign that it's time for you to move on, because there's growth at hand for you in a different situation or circumstance. And so that heavy energy, that thorn in your side, is to push you onward, forward, okay? And so there may be some reluctance or hesitation on your behalf, but Gemini, embrace it, go with the new, and you're going to be very happy about it. You're going to celebrate about it, no question. In fact, really strong about a job, you're going to fit in so well in this new department under this new manager, or in like a whole new company altogether. And it's absolutely time for this to take place with that Wheel of Fortune there, okay? Some of you, this could be where, you know, this person, for whatever reason, is going to a different department or leaving the company, all right? Gemini, it's like an oppressive person getting out of your life, or a very troublesome situation and circumstance attached to a specific person is finally leaving your life, and you're happy. And it almost like you didn't expect like that it could happen, all right? It's just like kind of a thorn in your side that you've been dealing with, and boom, here it is, this shift, this change, this opportunity, this opening, and you are quite happy and excited. And lastly, you know, if you are invited to go out this week, just because we have that Three of Cups and you're like, yeah, I don't know if I'm feeling it, do it. Go out with your friends, take up invites, you know, Go out, have drinks, go to dinner, take up a class with them, whatever, because you may meet somebody that can help you move out of this Eight of Swords energy, offer you a different opportunity or way forward, okay? So this week, it's very important that all invites you take up and go out and just see who you might meet, all right? So let's pull 2 final cards. All right, relaxation and transformation. Yep, there it is, Gemini. It is time to make this change, to go with this move, this transition, and we go into a very relaxed frame of mind. That uncertainty, that anxiety, thorn in the side is gone. Transformation, change happening, and it's time, Gemini. It's absolutely time. So with all of this, I feel you see justice being served and like reconnection with the divine because of the way things work out for you this week, and a lot of happiness and cause for celebration. Okay, Gemini, so those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.